Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna tell you how you can get really OP stats like me. As you can see, I have just over 2000 DPS, 11,370 with 74% crit and about 12,000 health. Pretty OP stats at level 81. So I'm gonna show you exactly how you can achieve stats like this yourself. This number can actually go up to 30,000 as well if you have the right awakens and the pet as well. At the moment I'm using you can see heroic Inchi, so it's just over 2,000. If you use something like Arcane Samsung, then this can go up to 25,000. So I'm going to show you exactly what gears I'm using and everything else in between. So let me show you. Firstly, pet, obviously you want Inchi. There is also other ones that can do really well, Arcanite Bearman and Samson will actually do really well as well. If you want to be super OP, those are the best two pets at the moment. And then in terms of gear, this is what I'm doing. I'm actually using the legendary 81 set, and the reason you get up is because of this bonus. So you get 30% dexterity, 20% health, 15% movement, 15% damage, and 5% haste. So in terms of the awaken, this one has 2% all stats and 50 armor. I also have all my gears with precise finesse jewels. This cost I think 9.5 million, sometimes 9 million each. So that's how you can max out on the jewels as well. Gives you extra 10 dex, and because of this percentage dex, any dex you have just gets exponentially bigger. So in terms of the armor, I'm using 2% dex on the abyssal serpent cap of savvy, and then for the sea serpent as a jerkin of warfare, the armor, I have 1.5% dex and 7 dex as well, so it's pretty neat. For the belt, I'm using Brainy Ribbon of Prowess. It's got 1.5% dex as well, some XP as well, not that it really matters. And then for ring, I'm using Divine Ring of Warfare. This got 3% armor and 2% dex, which is pretty nice. And then of course you got the set bonus, and then the Brave Chain of Brutality. This has 3% dex overall, and of course the set bonus and the finesse jewel. And finally I use the Mia God 71 artifact, because this is actually pretty OP. It's got 4% all stats and 5 all stat as well. So that's kind of what it looks like. To get this kind of damage, you also need to have elixirs on. So I have 2 elixirs, the 30% damage elixir and the 25% damage elixir. So you can stack this. So the 20% is the one that you buy with platinum. You can also watch videos to get it, and then you can also get the 30% damage from the auction as well. So that's how you can achieve really OP stats. Don't really need anything else. In the past, when sets like this have come out, they only apply to new expansion, whereas this set applies throughout Arla. So no matter which map you go, you will still have stats like this. So if I go in here, you can see I still have the same OP stats. Also get nice armor, and yeah, pretty cool. You also get a little bit of a speed bonus, which is nice. So yeah, if you want to get OP stats, this is what you do. I've also seen in terms of the setup what way to run as. So a lot of people run with the new mythic weapon or the daggers, and then they change this to the ebon tunic, like this, and then they and you can pick another one depending on what you really like at this point. This is the rest of the stuff is just more about what gaze you kind of prefer. So you can see that that tainted is pretty OP. You can still get you can still use the arcane weapons or the mythic weapons with the 3 of this set and get the 3 bonus. So if you get the 3 bonus, you get 20% dex instead of 30, 15% health, which is 20% health here, 10% movement speed, and the 5% haste. Haste is the cooldown of your skills, so how quickly it recovers. So that's basically all my setup and gears that I'm currently using. A lot of people will be using the, well, not a select few, the rich people at the top, they'll use the new mythic weapon, the dagger for mobs and the bow for bosses, in a setup like this, where they will have the 3 legendary, and the rest is how whatever you like, really your best gears. So hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, subscribe and comment. I will see you all in my next video. Oh, actually, in terms of the skill, let me show you skill as well. So this is the skill I use. This has 3. I don't use this ones because those already come with this one. And then I use the poison, the noxious bolt and the shadow storm shot as well. In terms of passives, I have all of them except movement speed. This one is not really needed. This one I have only 2 out of 5 because I don't really need gold loot. Mastery, I have 10 on the noxious bolt and shadow storm shot. Ultimate, I just have the normal one. So this ultimate here, it does about 500,000 damage. With an 80% crit chance, you can do a lot more damage. So yeah, that's pretty much the OP stat at the top now. I've spent millions, so, well, actually hundreds of millions to get this set up. So yeah, feel free to subscribe and thanks. I'll see you all in my next video. If you found this OP, comment down below, and yeah, let's see who else want to try a different combination. All right, bye.